forward line. For the next foreseeable future, he carried Hawthorn to their success, but many will forget that 82-goal season from Buddy Franklin. I mean, it was brilliant. He was unstoppable. Was he as good as 2013 Gary Ablett? Now, I'm going to ignore 2012. Joe Botson won the Brownlow that year. I mean, you could argue Sam Mitchell and Cochin did as well. But no one was that good in 2012. But in 2013, we saw the new stand-up player of the competition, the junior Gary Ablett. Now for the Gold Coast Suns, that season was something else. I've never seen a man carry a team on his back so much. I mean, Gold Coast had a terrible squad, terrible list, terrible coaches. Gary Ablett was the only shining light for that team, and he carried that squad nearly to the final. I mean, they were in finals contention the whole year, but they fell short by a couple of wins. Now statistically, Ablett didn't do as good as other players I'll talk about a bit later, but based on the eye test, he was a different beast. Unstoppable, immovable, he was so evasive. I mean, no one can get a hand to him, and when they did, his hip strength means that they couldn't bring him down. He was a player that would kick 3 goals and 40 disposals like Dan Swan, but he kicked those goals at crucial moments. If the Suns needed a last quarter heroic performance, out popped Gary Ablett. The captain for the Suns, he would kick goals in the 4th quarter and at crucial moments of the game. Now, most importantly, that season, Gary Ablett brought the Gold Coast Suns relevancy, arguably the hardest thing to bring. Gold Coast were irrelevant. They were hopeless before that, and this was the first season that they had become relevant in the competition, and buying a club relevancy is arguably the hardest thing to do. Now, Gary Ablett won the Brownlow that 2013 season, pipping old teammate Joel Selwood by 1 vote. But for me, the Brownlow doesn't really tell the real story. He was the best that season for me by a country mile. He was in a different stratosphere.
Here's Ablett, the bend, the turnaround, that's a goal! Ablett's kick 4!
He was brilliant to watch, and despite winning the club best and fairest, and as a midfielder winning the leading goal kicker for the Suns, he just couldn't make the 8.
Really well done. Lynch stretched for it. Here's Ablett from the pocket. High ball. Don't tell me. Yes. Goodness gracious me.
Now in 2013, he won the Marcus Ashcroft Q-Clash Award, as well as the Lee Matthews Most Valuable Player Award.
Wins in the right. Here we go. A dodge. A sidestep. Don't tell me. He's a superstar, Gary Ablett. That's the perfect smother. That's the perfect steal. And that's the perfect dribble goal. Gary Ablett is back.